the tone coming from this administration. The folks out there who voted for President Trump and for you, the polls are already showing they're very happy with what they're seeing. At the same time, in the president's inaugural address, you could argue the immigration order, some of the president's tweets, there's a sense that there's not an effort to reach beyond the base, people who supported this president and you originally. Is that the message you want the American people to have right now, that it's not going to be an outward-looking, inviting in message, that it's going to be more of a, we're going to continue to talk to those who sent us here?
I think there's two messages coming out of these early days, Judy. Number one is President Trump's going to keep the promises he made to the American people through decisive executive action and through legislation. But the other message is the same one he delivered on election night, that he is committed to being the president for every American. I've sat in that Roosevelt room in the West Wing with him as he's brought in people, labor union leaders recently, to sit down, people who largely did not support him in the campaign, and say, how can we work together? I was there in New York when he brought together high-tech executives, many of whom actually strongly supported our opponent in the election. And he simply sat down and said, how do we make it more possible for you to create more good-paying jobs in the United States? I think as time goes on, it's going to be more apparent to more Americans that President Trump is going to be president for everyone.